Hello, welcome back. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Nope. I've been taking little breaks and haven't really given it that many more. Which I don't even know if today's a good idea because I have a really bad cramp in my left hand. Extremely bad. I've gotten to Pure Vessel multiple times. I still think I've been to Pure Vessel less than 10 times. Yeah, I think if we can get to Pure Vessel with like even a single lifeblood, I think we got it. I don't think we will get there with lifeblood, but it would be nice. I appreciate it. No, it's been getting better. I don't know if are you in the Discord? I wasn't sure off the top of my head, but I mentioned it in there. We went from 0.4, we're up to 0.8 average. You heard me, but I answered your question. I didn't see your response. What happened? What are you talking about? I've been live every day. I just haven't. Did I? I don't think I missed a day, did I? Only thing was yesterday I did Rocket League, but But aside from that... But what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. That sucks. No, I died in both my Steel Soul files. I'm gonna have to go back. I mean, I beat it in one. I've already said that, but in that one, I save quit one time when I was stuck on some parkour and got low, so we're gonna have to rerun it. Hey, what's up? How's it going? And I zoned out. I was looking at the chat. My bad. You gotta be shitting me. I have a freaking terrible cramp in my left hand today. It hurts like a bitch. And let's hope that, ooh, right off the bat. Lovely start. That's my own fault. God, let me first, like, I can't seem to... I was looking at the chat when I got hit to begin with. It's I literally feel like... That's helping a bit. We're gonna try, P4 all bindings again. I'm just trying to stretch out my, hand. I have a really bad cramp over here. If I can point at it. I think, again, it's from just non-stop playing and not giving myself rest. As you know, I play, like, every day. It's pretty bad. It hurts like a bitch. Trying to stretch it out. Because I put a lot of hours in, I don't really give it any way to rest. But it's hurting pretty bad today. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I have the thing where I can at least tighten it. It's super uncomfortable. get back to it. I cannot find the thing I was looking for. I was looking for my little hand wrap I used to have. I just want to tighten around my palm if I could. It'd help. Cramp is really bad. I'm just gonna play through it, but I wish I had the Titan, whatever you call it. Have you passed all the other Pantheons by four? I did Pantheon 1 through 3 with all bindings already. That is for Narentik, the person who asked. I don't know, Bash. I'm in a shit ton of pain. This is killing me. I feel like I'm losing all feeling in my hand when I press this. There's like so much pain. Also, what's up, Oscar? I just realized of course, you have to be the exception. That sucks. There's always exceptions to the multi-chat that for some reason do not appear, and it's only a problem with TikTok where a few people go through and just aren't accepted into the multi-chat. It doesn't happen with the other apps, at least not that I know of. But for some reason, TikTok doesn't always show everyone through the multi-chat. If I miss your message sometimes, I'm very sorry. I'm not trying to. I heard. Bellatro? Or Bellatro, I think. You know, there's like, I've already said it. I don't know if you're here. I know I say it like every stream. No pain, no gain. No, it hurts. I don't know if you were here when I say it though. More attempts than I'd like to think about. I say it every time. We finish Hollow Knight. We play Silent Hill 2. As I start Silent Hill 2, I am putting out a video to let people say their opinions on what game they want me to play next. After Silent Hill 2, we will put out a poll based on which games were mentioned and allow people to vote. And based off those polls, we'll decide. There's like plenty of people who have mentioned several different games, and I'm just like, I want to be fair to the community and allow them to choose, but I think the only fair way is to like well, again, it's not even like I feel like if I can consistently get back to Pure Vessel, I'm beating this. Like, Pure Vessel isn't even the thing that scares me. The thing that gets me fucked up is getting the Pure Vessel with full health. Like, if I can consistently do that, I'm beating this, no question. Like, I'm not that worried about Pure Vessel. But so often I go into Pure Vessel with, like, either I don't make it there, or I make it there with barely anything. You're such a little bitch. Your little followers are fucking annoying. I hate you. God damn it, man. I keep doing that. Yeah, I wasn't locked in at all on that one. Hold up, man. You think if I massage gun this, the pain will go away? It like feels super tight at the palm of my hand. Hold up. I think I'm being called for something. Give me a quick minute. No, I wasn't. Okay, I misheard. I'd better avoid stepping out there before I get stuck in a cutscene. I'm gonna pretend like I'm I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I just have a habit of jumping through, I don't know. Again, it's less to do with the boss itself. I don't really struggle with Crystal Guardian. I don't really struggle with Lost Kin either. I'm just not focused. I need to lock in. Both these bosses are stuff that like I've done enough to where I'm not really struggling. I'm just being stupid right now. Well, that was as unfortunate as it could have been. Hey, what's up, Giga? How's it going? What's up, Curb? How's it going? It's not about being good enough, it's about breaking your will and continuing to go afterwards. You know? I think that's how I beat Absolute Radiance Radiant eventually to you. This is, I don't know if you've been to God Home. This is in God Home. This is the Pantheon. This is Pantheon form. Damn it, that's exactly why I didn't want to use magic. She's close to dead. That's usually when she starts spamming these things. Don't know how many hits though. Yep. Alright, let's hope Mantis Lord doesn't do any bullshit steps and I thought you were giving me a quick sec, but fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's keep calm. We still have Yep, that's the steps I was worried about. I really thought I got the fucking... I started off wrong. That was my bad. I took the two damage right in the beginning. So annoying. No, it was again. I knew once I started off with the 2-hit. I can't. If I don't start off with a bad run, like again, only thing I have to worry about are those random steps. Which again, I got unfortunate. But it's hard for me to recover once I already start off bad in Mantis Lord or Crater Lord. Hey, what's up, Ivy? How's it going? I'm not gonna talk until I get Mantis Lord a little bit. Oh wait, this isn't the Mantis Lord, my dumbass. I forgot about this one. Stupid bitch. Great slash for no eyes. I mean, I guess it'll get me practicing, so why not? Since I need great slash for Marcus. Yeah, I need to practice it for Marcus anyways. Like, I practiced a bit, but again, the second phase always gets me fucked up. There we go. Thanks for that tip. Appreciate it. Alright, let's focus in. You're such a fucking bitch! Stay calm, brother, why are you being such a fucking dickhead? Oh my... Get on my last fucking nerves. It's the random steps out of nowhere sometimes. I literally can do it hitless if it doesn't take a random step. It's literally just so awkward sometimes. Yeah, and literally me trying to practice your method made me completely do worse. Like, my method works majority of the time. It's very rare that it decides to take those steps. It's just super unlucky when it takes multiple of those steps. Like, I can even deal with one. I can tank a hit. But when it does it multiple times, that's where I start. Yeah, and I'll get lucky. It's not even that lucky. It's like, it feels like it's like a 1 out of 10 like it's so rare that it does it. It's not like, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's definitely a part of its move. But it's such a rare move. Like, it is not used very often. And I'm trying to read the chat. That's why I got hit. And I got hit again. Oh, you saw a video about it, so it is a glitch, maybe? Interesting. You love to see it. You love to see it. I know I love to find out it's a glitch. I mean, that also would make sense since it's so rare to do. But I've been unlucky enough that it's done it like several times within the same. I'm not gonna hit any of these, am I? Unless these are hitting. I'd like to assume they're hitting and it's just running away. What was the question? I didn't see it. That was my... he's being funny. Because I've said that I don't want to be known as just a Hollow Knight streamer. I want to do more with my channel. That's why he's saying that. Alright. Let's lock it in. Don't be a bitch right now, Trader Lord. Let me finish my monologue. you're such a bitch. It's fine. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic. I realized where it takes a step. I think I got it now. I think if I kept walking too far away from it. I realized too late. It seems like when I walk a little too far away, it tries to take a step and catch up to me. I don't know if today's the run. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it is. I'm trying. I don't feel the rhythm currently. But again, I think I did realize what caused this step. So if I'm right, it means I should just stay close to it. Because that's generally when I do beat it, is when I stay close to it. So I'm wondering if that is the case, because it seemed like it only took the step when I was a little bit, like when I had a little bit of distance from it. Oh, come on, bro. I thought he was going to do the other move. That's my fault. Who's a professional Hollow Knight streamer? It's not me. Oh, are you talking about yourself, Judy? Or are you talking about Bash? Brother, how many fucking lasers are in here? Come on. Wow, you're such a little bitch for that. Asshole. too late. I mean, I pretend like you didn't just say that. Pretend like I didn't read that properly in this. I'm gonna just act like I think this gets said. Yeah, I have a few people. I have a few people who talk about how they just have my stream in the background sometimes while they do chores or other stuff, which is pretty interesting. I guess I do the same thing when I'm working on the banners, usually when I be in Bash's streams. Which the banner is like a lot more progress done. I still can't cartoonize myself. I've never been good at that. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But like, I'd say most of the banners. Yep, I'm gonna leave it up to Bash's discretion for this one. See, Bass, imagine if I had TTS on, the type of stuff that might pop up in my... Yeah, it's not the first time someone says something crazy. I don't have that many mods though, so I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, let me know and I can. Bash, you'd have to tell me how to set that up though. All right, let's focus in. Let's keep close because that seemed to be the issue last time. Don't let it get too much distance. See, that's what I'm talking about. I let it get too much distance. Damn it! I have 2 mods right now, and those mods are Bash and recently modded Yermia. Brother, I feel like I gotta snap my hand to get this cramp out of it. Yeah. Let's see if I can get the rhythm for this fight. I just want to regain my health. What? Hold up. Bash, can you just get rid of that person? You're gonna get on my nerves. What the fuck? Why would you come in here and say some stupid shit like that? What the fuck is wrong? That's my point. What the fuck is wrong with some people? Get on my nerves. Gonna piss me off for some stupid fucking reason. Wanna be a goddamn asshole. My bad, guys. Unacceptable. Alright, alright. Well, you know now. Okay, hold up. I feel like 5 minutes isn't that bad. I mean, if you do, we'll try to be a little more reasonable next time. But although I do feel like that should be common sense, I don't feel like that's that. All right. What happened? I'll respond to those chat messages in a second. Brother, come on, man. I had one good run with the fucking keeping them in the air, and now he's just doing the quick one where I can't even attempt to. Alright. Is this the one? Am I gonna get lucky here? Damn it! I had a little bit of her. Come on, he has to be low by now. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna catch up on the messages. Okay, alright. Let's all calm down. What is going on now? There's always a fight. Alright. How much did I miss? Yeah, Monk, someone was just being racist. I had bash banned them. Just trying to ruin the mood. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with some people. Again, I don't feel like a 5-minute ban is the biggest thing ever, but if you felt like it hurt you, sorry. Let's just not get into a heated argument over this. No one seems to want to have that sort of language in here. Let's try to keep that away. Hey, what's up? User, you know the long name. I'm not remembering all that. Yeah, it was some joke, but it's something people don't want to hear, so it's not that deep. I think we should all just relax a bit. It's a joke that isn't that, like, it's not that big a deal. We should just calm down. Again, there's nothing that... It's not the first time someone's made it. I think it's a dumb joke, put simply. It's not, like, the biggest deal. It makes some people uncomfortable. I say we shouldn't do that. Let me just... I get the context now. There's some weird context, but I get the joke. Okay. No, don't worry. You're not in danger of timeout. Thanks, Carp. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. I'm chilling. Was just saying it didn't see. Yeah, but again, I don't think it's that big a deal. I don't think, like, it should... If a 5-minute ban made you feel like shitty, that's not the case. We're just trying to enforce some rules. We should have been a little more clear. That's on me. That's not on Bash. Yeah, we should all just calm down. Again, this is chill vibes. We should all be hanging out. Thank you again, Curb. I really appreciate the GGs. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah. Again, that's on me. That's on me. I should have said that to Bash. I take blame on that. I wouldn't put that on anyone else. That's on me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for the heart, by the way. I do appreciate it. I am super grateful. With that being said, let's see if we can get a good false knight run. Or failed champion. Also, Bash, I didn't practice the juggling. I just started learning it over time. Because I was like, there has to be a way to get that down. Alright, let's go. We gotta hope for some good RNG. Alright, let's let's hope we don't get hoed here. God damn it, bro. The RNG of those rocks was really shitty up. And there goes my rocks. What the fuck are you faking a jump for, you fat fuck? That's the type of shit where I would get caught under. Why is he doing that now? God damn it. So much for avoiding those. The rocks are gonna cost me my lifeblood. There we go. Yeah, I can't believe I was not expecting that, but I realize now that that's a part. I always just assumed I misread the jump and not that he like faked the jump, but he does definitely pump fake, and I was mistaken. There's no way you're not down yet. Alright. So if Zoe can spawn kids, does that mean he's a woman? Huh. I mean, if he reproduces asexually, aren't they just kinda just, what are those creatures? I don't know. Some animals do, or some. I think they're like worms or something that do actually reproduce asexually. I guess they are female now that I think about it. Maybe. Technically.
They are mine.
It might be flatworms. Alright, this is where I'm most worried. Again, this is where I have to worry. I suck at marketing. Like, I was better off before. For some reason, I've gotten worse over time. Okay, see? Like that. No. I'm actually, for some reason, I'm worse with the floor. I think, like, when I tried it with Ascended without the floor, and I think that just means I need to use these more often.
Mine.
You really are a fucking bastard, huh? What are the fucking chances you had to fly into me, whatever the fuck, the moment I healed? You're such a dickhead for that.
Sorrow. Veil, mine. Mine.
Alright, okay, of fucking course! I thought I was still in the invincibility frames. I know it appeared, I saw where it was too, but I thought the invincibility frames from the dash were gonna be about 1, 2, 3, 4, dash out, heal. I'm good. I'm always cursing. I think you're thinking of Bash. There's no way. I'm literally built around cursing.
Brave on sorrow.
Damn it, I was really... I know, I took a risk there, but...
Bail mine.
See, that's what I mean. I can't get the... Oh, cool, I'm dead. Like, I did struggle with this before. Something changed in the way I played and I started making it
Mine.
harder than it needs to be. Yeah, something's like, I don't know why it is. I don't, like, I didn't struggle with Marketh until recently. Like, I don't know what I changed in my playstyle, but I did something wrong. And I can't figure out what I changed, but... Also, welcome. Let me see what I missed. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some practice on Marketh. Marketh, I can't figure it out. I don't know what I did wrong or what I changed, but I changed something. But, like, where's my opportunity to attack? That's what I'm confused about. I get during the first phase. During the second phase...
Brave on sorrow.
That's not what I meant to do, but beautiful.
Brave on sorrow.
Okay, so Dash Slash goes through his shield.
Sorrow.
Okay, let... But I could have sworn before when I did it, it was blocking it.
Bail mine. Bail mine.
See, that's exactly why I don't want to go at the beginning. Exactly what happened there. And that's another one.
Bail mine.
But how do you dash slash? Because I thought it was just... Am I letting go of dash too soon? Am I supposed to...
Bail mine.
No, I'm not trolling. I generally don't know. Oh, you have to release it before you even finish dashing? Yeah, I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that at all. Yeah, okay. So I was doing a dash and a great slash. You're disappointed in me too, right, buddy? Don't worry, I'm disappointed in myself right now. Yeah, I was confused because that's what everyone seemed to tell me was to dash slash, and I thought dash slash was just dashing and great slashing. Don't worry, if I beat all bindings today, it is tomorrow. This is the run. Alright, my bad. I was looking at the chat too much, so that's why I started off this rough. Don't worry, guys. This is the run. We beat it right here. I got the dash slash down. Easy now. I'm still trying to read the chat. Sorry. My apologies. This is actually the run. I need to stop reading the chat. It's not my fault, okay? I just don't use nail arts, and I never thought I'd need to. Brother, what the fuck, man? But we learned something new, and that is dash slash. So that's gonna give us the win this time. bitch. We absolutely slaughtered that time. If you send Marketh out of the screen into my house, or apartment, I will burn it down. Okay? I can't stand bugs. Bugs freak me. Even as a grown man, bugs freak me the fuck out. I will never. I guess Marcus is a moth. Nah, moths aren't that bad. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but I think you must have seen it. I don't know if you reacted. You are modded, dear Mia. Pretty sure you've seen it. I didn't get to see if you said anything for that, but you are now officially mod 2 of my only mods. Moths aren't that big a deal. Moths aren't like butterflies. What the heck? I thought I had enough. Alright, what's the cheat code? How do I beat... What's the cheat code to beating Marcus? Quit the game? Alright, focus in. Calm down. Oh fuck, that was not a good start. No! What the f— Alright, calm down, man, calm down. That's too fast. No, you bastard! That's too fast. No, what am I doing? God damn it. That was such a perfect opportunity. I went brain dead. My bad, guys. I completely flubbed that one. Fuck it, might as well just... No, one extra ball. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting a little more comfortable with that, but I still fuck up sometimes pretty badly. Alright, what did I miss? No, I'm on P4, Yermia. P4 all binding. If you do Dark Descend, it doesn't do much. It doesn't stun him when he's underground for White Defender. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really hope I'm good enough to finish now. That didn't come out the right way. Anyways. Let's focus in. if I fuck this up, I'm getting my massage gun out and I'm massaging the cramp out of my hand before we continue. Now that's a crazy statement, Bash. Okay, Yumi, I'm sure. Alright, let's focus in. We know he fakes the jumps and we know the rocks sometimes will be hoeing. We gotta... Yep, see, I was trying to do it with just looking at the rocks and... Jesus fucking Christ, how much... Holy come on, brother, go down! Fuck! Shit! Also, thanks for the rose, I appreciate it. You know I call like everyone brother, so. Friends to lovers for who? What did I miss? Shaw is... That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Denied. I'm heterosexual. As many people do think I'm not, I am indeed straight. Shocker. I know, but... Damn, that was rough. That was so unnecessary for me to lose health. I got too greedy. Look at him being a bitch. Good thing I don't want a land to bash. What was that? One, two. Damn it, I missed it.
Brave on sorrow.
What the? I didn't see that other one. That sucks.
Brave on sorrow. Brave on sorrow.
Hold up. I have too many things on my mind trying to catch up with the chat. What was being said? Okay. All right.
Bail mine. Bail mine. Brave on sorrow. Brave on sorrow. Brave on sorrow. Bail mine.
Fucking bitch, just die. Oh, that was rough. That's like the hardest thing to me. Did I have good grades growing up? My parents never really pushed me to get good grades, like my dad at least, who cared about that stuff. So I always got like A's and B's. I never really got like straight A's, but I always generally I was always passing. Yeah, I never felt pressured to like make sure I get straight A's or anything. But like I generally wouldn't get below a C most of the time. Yep. This is gonna be very annoying. Don't die here, bro. We're fine. We almost died, but we're... Oh god, I totally forgot about Soul Tyrant. I thought we were ready for the final fight. I was already on to, like, mindset-wise. That shit jump scared me. Generally is, but Soul Tyrant sometimes gets me a little caught off guard. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sinji was the name. I rarely get hit during phase 2. I feel like trying to implement something right now may cause me to fuck up and get hit. That's the thing. Again, as I said, whenever I fail, I will, or if I don't fail, I mean, I'm gonna massage gun the cramp out of my hand. Yeah, I know what you mean, and again, I think you're right overall, but I feel like if I try to change my strat right now after not practicing that, I might just throw. Also, thanks for the follow for the 2 people who followed, Black Oni and Dio. For now, I think I gotta just keep the style I play with, otherwise... Yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to fuck it up. I fucked that up. I fucked that up really bad. Come on, bro. What am I doing? I'm throwing, bro. I'm throwing. Oh my god, I fucking... I'm gonna throw out... I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm about to jump out the window. I'm quitting. I'm done. That's it. I never want to play again. I sold so hard. I can't say what I want to say on TikTok right now. I'm gonna end it. I want. How did I sell so fucking hard, man? My brain turned off. I completely went into autopilot. I'm so upset right now with myself. There's a lot more things I cut right now other than my... Oh my god. Okay, alright, calm down. That was outrageous. I completely zoned out. I went into complete autopilot. I hate myself right now. I'm gonna beat myself up all day. We're not done. I'm gonna give it another run. I cannot believe I did that. I need a minute. How did I sell so... Like, I completely, like, my brain just flipped off. No, I mean, again, I think that's the first time I failed on Soul Tyrant. Out of all my runs, I don't think I ever died on Soul Tyrant. I've been low, like, I've left with 1 heart. I've never died on Soul Tyrant till today, because I completely just... Alright, as I said, let me massage the cramp out of my hand before we continue. This shit is bugging me. But, I am ashamed. I feel like I want to slam my head into the door. But, you know... Nah, again, it was completely my own doing. As I say, what else can I do? We are gonna get the cramp out of here, and then we're gonna continue. Because as I said, my palm has been hurting like a bitch. I'm not sad. I'm disappointed. There's a difference. I'm like, I hate myself right now. Let me make that clear. I'm more angry at myself than I am sad. That's completely like in my control. I zoned out. I went in autopilot. There's no reason to... No, it's not even that. It's none of that. It's again the fact that like I was like so ready. Basically I was already thinking about Pure Vessel. I was like headspace in the next fight, thinking ahead. And my headspace don't mean shit. Cause I got too like thinking on the next fight and I fucked up the fight I was currently. Bash, you better not beat. We're gonna... Oh, hey, Banana. It's been a while. How you been? We'll try again. We'll try again. Again, let me just... If I can get this cramp out. I'm gonna end up with, like, a fucked up hand. I see you desperate here, and then I... Remember that tomorrow gonna be the day that I finally beat P4. Hey, I'm good. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good, the usual. Yeah, I mean, it's also the fact that, again, I think this is less to do with my work because, I work fast food. The most thing I'm picking up is just, like, food. This is more to do with just, you know, I stream every day and I don't really let my, I don't let my, like, hands and stuff rest, because you know how many hours I stream, like, every day. Same issue happened to me when I used to work QA, you know, for the game company, because I used to work there, come home, and also stream. and I'd just overwhelm my fingers. Like, I'd end up getting... At one point, I was close to, like, at least I had symptoms of carpal tunnel. I had really bad wrist pain, and... Luckily, you know, eventually I left, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. But I think it's just overusing. No, it's just how it is. I'm okay. I appreciate it. It's just... Being unk. Yeah, I've said this. I'm old. I am old, you know, back problem, fucked up immune system, 25-year-old. Or in other words, as the kids say, 50-year-old. I've said it. I'm 25. I turned 26 in July. My birthday's actually close to Bash's birthday. That's what's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm 25. I turned 26 this year. Any advice on the game for starters? I feel like there's a lot of people in chat. Appreciate it. That's probably like you're probably one of the few people to call me young. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a lot of people in this chat that can help you for hashtag board, I think is what the name is. Cause I was new when I started here. I feel like I started this game with no information. It's one of my first 2D games ever played through. I was very ignorant. I feel like I'm still very ignorant to helping people unless I really know. So I feel like the person who will answer your question best is probably Bash. Jeremiah is 60? It's possible. But if I was guessing, she's probably in her 30s or 40s. I think 30s, but I think I might be misremembering. She's probably like, hey, I'm guessing based off what you said, you feel like you're 60. How can you be offended? You said, I feel like I'm 60. That's... How old do I think you are? 17. That's my guess. Alright guys, just a few minutes. Again, we'll start back up in a minute. I'm just trying to rest my hand a bit. How far was I? No, come on. Now you gotta answer. You're the one who brought this up. You know, everyone check her TikTok bio. I can check something and see. Bro, my hand really is in so much pain. It really hurts, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna cry. It says whatever. Damn, she's like 100 years old? That's crazy. She was like born in the Great Depression? Is that what I'm just kidding. Yeah. Like you made it sound like you were like several years. You made it seem like you were like... I've done it before too. I've done for X399. I've had streams where I just chat. Like I've done it before, and I like chatting. I've said this. Like for me, I enjoy talking and gaming. Like that's why I always say like Hollow Knight isn't all it is for me, because I like being able to interact with people. Like I think that's one of the funnest part for me for streaming. It's also why like sometimes I think about doing other indie games where I'm like maybe because I like this portion where we just sit down and talk sometimes. I have fun doing this. I like getting to know people and... Okay, so you're really the same age. Again, we're gonna have to base it off the votes. I've already said it that we have to base it off the votes. So I really can't not base it off the votes because that would be unfair. There's gonna be a voting when I get closer to starting. No, it hasn't started yet. Again, once I get closer to finishing Hollow Knight, which is, we have to at least beat P for all bindings before I put up the vote. And the thing is, the vote isn't even coming up immediately. I'm posting the videos to give people a chance to give their opinions. And then, after I get all the opinions, I'll post a poll for voting. But if you want to post your idea, I've already said it in the Discord. There's already I think it's pinned in general chat, where people are putting their ideas for what game they wanted me to play next after Silent Hill 2. So you could always go there and like give your opinion, see what other people have mentioned. It should be pinned. One more week till you're 29. Oh, happy early birthday in case you don't show up afterwards or before. Let me say it before I forget. I'm thinking this year I'm gonna do a stream on my birthday. I'm just gonna name it birthday stream, and then we're just gonna stream like normal. Nothing's gonna change. I'm still gonna be poor, so so we can't really do much to make it any more exciting, but it will be a birthday stream. Alright. Dude, I feel so much worse. Hey. As long as you're... It's not that deep. Don't feel left out. That's the way I'll put it. It seems like the people who watch me tend to be, like, around the age of 20. Like 20s to 30s. Well, again, you can mention them in the Discord, and I'll put them in general chat in the Discord, and I'll like take note of it, and then later on we can maybe make a poll of it. Did the battery on this just die? I think that's a sign. No, the battery's full. It just stopped. Oh, look who it is, Cosnid. It's been decades. How you been? I haven't seen you in forever. Alright, I think I have internal bleeding, so that's good enough to begin. That's how it be sometimes. Welcome back. You know what? Nah, I'm just throwing this one. I'm sorry, I know that pisses off Bass, but I started with something that I have to recover from. I'm not doing that right now. Not right off the bat. You gotta at least give me 2 seconds of grace. Bass is screaming in his chair right now because I told that. Shaw, why would you do that? That's what he said. Wait a second. They should make a Pantheon of the Unk for you. Yep, yes they should. Hey Waffle, how's it going? Waffle is life. Lovely name. No, if you're in this chat, you're officially Unk. It's okay. You gotta kind of take that on the chin like everything else. We're all the shunks now. We're no longer the shotties. Damn it. Don't do it, you bitch. No, you frickin'. Yep, I did that wrong. I was also curious. Scion, you're not the only young one because X399 is also young. They mentioned it. They're on YouTube. Oh, oops. Red app. TikTok, forgive me. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying another social media. Please. I'm sorry. Don't fuck up my stream. They're on Red app. You can see them through the multi-chat. I mean, I think based on, at least on Red app, I think it's between 20 to 40s. I'd have to double check. Among Us? Would we be playing Among Us? Would we Among Us with the chat? Again, my shorts on Red app do pretty well. My shorts do as well as my TikToks. My TikToks, my highest TikTok is like 20,000 views. My highest Red app short is around I think 17,000 views. Again, the views don't mean much. Like, they usually average around like 1,000, sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little lower. But they don't mean much because it's not really overall engagement. Like a lot of people get views on those, but it doesn't really help their channel. But I'm up to like, when it comes to subs, I was stuck at 100 for like several years, and this year I'm almost up to 250. I've made my way up to 246 subs, so I still think we're making progress. It's just slow progress, and I don't know how much progress. I feel so much FOMO trying to get into a conversation that I keep doing. Like, I hope you guys know the reason I'm dying is because I keep trying to see the chat. I can't help myself but feel like I want to be involved. Like, I feel like I'm missing a whole conversation. Alright, let me catch up on the chat I missed. Alright, I'm caught up. Well, it was nothing involving me. I'm usually checking chat to make sure I don't miss a question. Doxing you is crazy. Mia, is that true? Did you dox him? If so, tell me where he lives so we can go to Spain. Apparently we're supposed to do that. Oh no, wait, that was Ivy. Alright. Don't dox him. I take it back. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's just, I need to make sure I don't lose focus this time. You know who can protect you from Mia is Bash. Bash is the real hero here, so you should ask him. Bash is a really nice guy. I'm sure he can help you. But if your Mia's after you, there's probably a reason for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest here. I feel like there's probably a reason she came after you. Appreciate the dono. I'll look over in a second for what it was, but I am grateful. Just want to put that heads up. You can see it in my peripheral. I knew it. I knew those ones. Yep, I was right. I think I'll figure it out. Let me catch back up on the thing. Alright, I hope to have this beaten before you return, Bash. Thanks, X33399. I appreciate the heart. I am grateful. I'm very grateful. I didn't even... What's his age? I missed it. Mia, can you say his age again so I can see it? $13. 14. There's children watching me with all of my cursing. That's crazy. That's literally a baby. Watch the jokes you make, guys. That changes everything. No. Don't say that. Teenagers are still young. Now everyone in the Discord. Y'all better be careful. Brother, I think I have nieces and nephews around your age. I definitely have nephew or technically cousins. They still call me uncle. They're my cousins' kids. But they're like nephews and nieces to me. I have people in my life around your age. You guys are babies. You shouldn't be playing Cyberpunk at 13. I'm the baby. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know who? But yeah. All right. Well, you need to announce that in the Discord. Make that clear to everyone, or I will announce it. You don't have to announce your age. Just make sure you clarify you're a minor. I don't want anything to find out that like people said something or any issue. I want to make that clear. I'm saying it right now. I don't want anyone to be talking weird, anything like that. They need to calm down with the jokes. I need to calm down with the jokes. That makes a big difference. Anyways, let's continue. We can deal with that. The baby? I'm the baby? No, isn't the baby homophobic? No, I mind it. It doesn't matter if you don't mind it. I have a problem with that. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't think like you're not wanted. We appreciate you. I just want to make clear that still makes a difference. I don't want any weirdos. Alright, for now, you know what? I'll keep it pocketed. I'll keep it in mind. I won't do anything about it yet. But if any issue occurs, I'm gonna start probably. I stand by what I said. Watch the jokes you guys make now. I'm like a lot more cautious. You know, I have to. It's literally, it's. What didn't I read? What did I miss? That's such a weird vibe now. Again, it's not my fault. Is it my fault that I find out someone's a lot younger than I thought and then can cause issues? I don't wanna. It's like finding out that if my nieces or nephews were watching me, I'd be like, I don't want them around some of these people. I feel like it's kind of. I don't know. I guess I'm overly worried. I'll put it that way. It's a cautionary. It's like I want to be careful. Let me make that clear. That's essentially it. I don't know. No, nothing wrong with it. But also you need to also be careful how you speak around. I don't know. I guess I'm being overcautious. I just feel like, sorry, I apologize if I went a little too aggressive super suddenly. I don't mean it like again, it's like, I don't know, it's just out of instinct. I get what yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to like fuck up the vibes or anything. That's my bad. Again, I can't help myself. It's like in my Yeah, I get you. I understand. Alright, leave things the way they are for now. Leave things the way they are. I apologize for freaking out. That's my fault. Yeah, no, you're right. Again, I'm just like a little. It's just me being cautious, and yeah, I get a little anxious and worried. Yeah, you're chill, you're chill. I apologize again. I'm sorry. I have like a... I'm overly cautious. That's my bad. My bad. We got him. I finally got a rhythm on it. Yeah, we got a rhythm on that one. We need to clip that for Bash. Don't tell me I want know any other young ages. You guys already freaked me out, alright? I'm scared already, please. I go into overprotective mode and then everyone freaks out on it, so I'm gonna... I appreciate you watching. No, the cursing's not gonna stop. The whole reason I don't want my little cousins or nephews watching me is because of the cursing. And sometimes I get into personal conversations I don't really want my family to be listening into. To be what you may call it. To just have shit to throw at me later. Because when I talk to you guys, I talk really openly for the most part. I enjoy doing that, but it's also why. Yeah, it's like a lot of shit I wouldn't want to have to deal with later. Because like even me talking openly about how much I respect my dad and cared for him and stuff. I mean, it's something my mom knows, but it's not something I really talk about to a good chunk of my family. Which is not hidden, it's just something where it's like, I'm just not that close to them. Some of them are. I have a lot. I have literally ranging from like 12 down to like 4. And then there's plenty in Pakistan. Alright, let's focus in.
Bail mine.
how I went the whole first phase with all my fucking
Baal mine.
lifeblood and lost it all at once?
Baal mine. Viva sorrow. Baal mine. Baal mine. Baal mine. Baal mine.
Bitch. Interesting. Alright, see ya, Yermia. Maybe we talk about it another time. Good luck with your... Fucking bullshit, man. Sometimes... What? No! How didn't I dash through the first one? How? I get the second one. How didn't I dash through the first one? What happened, man? Why does this keep happening? I think it is time to get off. We give it one more attempt, and then I'm done. No, I don't know, because... We give it one more try. Let's lock back in, man. Why won't you fucking jump across? Why are you just staying here? Stop being so fucking annoying. Alright, bro. You're really starting to piss me off. Yeah, but even if you trust us, at the end of the day, there's still other people who might just be ill-intentioned and, I agree, they are not. That's a fact. That is true. But you know, someone could slip through the cracks. It's that simple. I agree, they are not welcome in my chat or anywhere in my community. I wanted to make that clear. That is indeed true. Yes, never put your trust into anyone. I agree. Sounds good. I would never ask you for any of your info. Let's make that clear. If I'm asking for your info, it's not me. Alright? I would never ask any of you guys for like where you live or anything like any specifying details. Like something that can be used to find you, that's not me. You're right. Yeah, I mean that's literally when someone was like, oh, which state? I'm like, no. Like I tell you I'm United States. Ew. What evil show? Alter ego. A Chinese government spy. That's facts. That's all. That's basically my answer most of the time. Yeah, I don't want you to find me. Yep, so do I. This is my last attempt, by the way. If we don't beat it here, we're not meant to beat it today. If you ever see Saw at 3 a.m., you don't need to run. He's just... I mean, I'm never usually awake that late these days. Like I said, I have to wake up at 6 most mornings for work. I've gotten a lot better at the volleying thing. I think if I got, like, more chances, I could do it. Well, again, you know, back when I used to work a different shift where I used to be up all night because I worked the day shift, or like I get not night shift, evening shift, where you're like working during the day. A J-O-B, okay? Okay? I'm sorry. I'll spell it out so that way it's a little easier to swallow the pill. What comment? What are you referring to? I don't care. When I was your age. I'm not proud. I'm just a little like exhausted. I'm kind of annoyed. Like I said, I'm in pain today. I don't know if you guys can see. Dude, there's plenty of people in here who call me Shunk or Unk or whatever, and I don't mind. Again, it seems like people aren't saying it with like ill intention or like with malice. It seems like most people are saying it in like a joking way and having fun with it, and I don't really mind that much, you know. No, I know you guys aren't. So like that's why I'm like, when you guys say Shunk and stuff, I'm just kind of like, I'm not that old. But it's fine. Like, I know you guys are just messing around, so I'm not like offended by it. If you guys are having fun, then that's not that big a deal. If it's not like hurting anyone. Yeah, this is the last attempt for today. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this done, but I have had no luck in reaching Pure Vessel. Not today. Please do not call me Dung Defenders. That's a name I prefer not to have. That's kind of... That'd be a literal shitty deal. Ooh, love it. Love it. I love when I do that. That's my favorite part of this game. When I try to multitask. Okay, lovely. And that's my controller again. And I'm just hoping. Alright. There goes all my lifeblood. And now it's time to clutch up. Who needs lifeblood? Not us. Not us. Not us at all. Why would we need lifeblood? We're just gonna cook right here. We We do not need lifeblood. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll be fine. Let's lock it in. We never make it to pure vessel with lifeblood anyway, so. Am I feeling a cramp in my right wrist and my left palm? Absolutely. But you know, such is life sometimes as a gamer. Alright guys, this is where we usually fuck it up.
Bell mine. Bell mine.
Oh, what the heck? I completely zoned out. I need some work on this.
Bell mine.
Shit. That was really bad.
Brave sorrow.
Let's calm down and recover.
Bell mine. Brave sorrow. Brave sorrow. Brave sorrow. Brave sorrow. Bell mine.
Got him. Let's go. Can you make a Wikipedia page about me? Sure. Sure. I don't... That'd be so funny to me. Not that you have my biography. Yeah, this is my last attempt for the day, Bash. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a crazy amount of pain with this hand. Like, it genuinely feels like it's gonna snap. Like, I can't even, like, downplay how much this hurts. I've been doing my best to press it against the handle of my chair. Do everything I can to let it rest, or like, feel some pressure. But I don't have anything. Stop. Alright, let's focus it. Let's focus it. Alright, I need to stop trying to look at the chat. He really decided to be a bitch. He just stood there spamming. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. But I still need to stop looking at chat. Me noticing that means I'm looking at chat, which is bad. My nose is just... It wasn't intentional. No, you bastard! Fucking hell, man. We're gonna go in with 3. 3's better than 2 at least. I know, but I don't have that developed. Yeah, exactly that. It's not that I heard that makes it easier. Yeah. This is the last attempt for today, so... Damn it, I forgot about the pogo lane. I pogoed! I did what I was supposed to. Whatever. I did exactly the pogo thing, but... I pressed the thing to pogo. I literally did what I knew I was supposed to pogo. I tried. I pressed it. I don't know how I possibly mistimed it. Yeah, we'll get it tomorrow. Again, it's one of those days. That's like literally the only time we got to... Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. We'll try again tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I completely fucked it up. I'll do better tomorrow. Again, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I need to figure out if there's a wrap or something I can wear. I cannot begin to tell you how much the palm of my left hand is cramped up. Alright, well, we'll give it a try for a Soul Tyrant before we head out, because, yeah, again, it's not like that's what stopped us, but yeah, we should get a... Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. What do you mean? I radianted everything. What are you talking about? Yeah, I have it streamed, like recorded for every rating. just trying to hurry up and get those things. Alright, bro. Let me calm down. I'm being a little too aggressive right now. I'm just trying to get to the second phase. Brother, hurry up, man. Okay, I'm not locked in at all. This might be it for today. My brain is just completely autopiloting. What do you mean, am I a multi-game streamer? As in, like, will I be playing multiple games? Alright, see ya, X. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I want to do more than this stream, but I haven't started doing so for now. Yeah. Is there actually, are you actually making a Wikipedia page? That'd be so funny. Alright, time to test the theory. At least two. What difference does it make? I got hit maybe like once, but at least we know that hopping and doing that was okay. I think I only got hit once, and that was when I jumped into him. That was it. Like the one time I jumped a little too high and jumped into him. I think that was the only one. Yeah, am I tripping? Is there something missing? Yeah, but I'm saying, you're saying I got hit twice. Like, I think it was a single mistake I made. I don't know, either way. Well, the second run, I kind of just stopped. I felt like I already got the rhythm of it. That's why. Second run, I wasn't really like... Because, again, this was just practice. Alright, that's all good. Yeah, we'll run it back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have some better hands. Like, my hand won't be hurting as much. But I still want to play Rocket League with my friend. So I probably won't heal. Because I'm probably going to just make it worse. Where I'm pointing with my thumb is where all the pain is. Yeah, of course, Bash. Of course I'll practice. Wink, wink. Practicing before the big fight? Me? You know what? Let's give Absolute Radiance a quick practice before we actually end the run. Let's actually give it one quick practice before I go. I want to see, because I had the bad hit. Like, I did not get the pogo I wanted, so. I'm also trying to figure out what you guys are saying. Or you start let me check Discord before we continue too. That's hilarious. That's actually funny. Hey Bash, I'm getting a Wikipedia page. Yeah, but let's get a practice run in before I head out. That's funny. See, I feel like I did pogo. Look, I'm pogoing! What am I need to figure out what is... I think maybe I'm not reacting with my left joystick fast enough because of my hand. And it would make sense. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's causing me. Because I'm trying. Bash, you can get a Mini to make you a Wikipedia page, right? Well, let me die right there because I'm kind of interested in the conversation. Beat me in the P3 and P4 race. No, don't do that. But then say Shaw came back and beat him in the P5 race just to... and I don't think you guys remember. I never said I'd beat Bash in P3. I said I would beat Zote before Bash did. And I did. So I beat him in the whatever competition we had for P3. My goal was never to beat P3 before him. My goal was to beat Zote before him. And I did. I beat Zote before Bash did. Like, let's make that clear. I was never going in there thinking I'd beat him in P3. I didn't even think I'd come close in P4. But whose fault is that? You thought you were gonna start a whole new file and still beat me. So don't make it seem like, oh, it's because I started a new file. Somebody was out here so cocky saying, I'm gonna catch up in my new file and beat you. So you didn't. Just make that clear. And he's trying to use it as a handicap now when he was using it as a, I'm so good, I'm gonna get back here and but were you off? A day or two. Is a loss a loss? If you lose by a second, did you still lose? I'm just asking, you know, for a friend. I voluntarily sell. Okay. Alright, let me actually get a little practice, like I said. Okay, that's so weird. I almost never get hit by those. That's what I was trying to do. Yep. Yep. Look, I am! Bro, I don't understand what's happening right now. I'm trying to mute. Ew. Do I have a schedule? I always say I stream every single day unless I cancel. And I start between 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern. And I go until I'm tired. No, again, I don't know what it is, if it's... Look, the thing is, I had it down the other day. That's why I'm thinking it might just be my hand right now that's hurting. Because it's a failure on the left joystick, and that's the hand that hurts. So I'm thinking maybe because I'm like... I'm so confused. What the hell? Why is it? I know what mewing is, but why would you think I'm mewing? I know, but I can't help myself. I'm gonna play Rocket League after I end the stream. I'm gonna hit up my friend and tell him let's play some Rocket League. Like, let's make that clear. So my hand isn't really gonna get rest anyways. Thanks for the follow. I said I'm gonna just play some Rocket League after I end the stream. I'm no longer streaming Rocket League. As much as I really love the game and I want everyone to come watch it and talk and stuff, it's not worth it. Like, I've just realized it always harms my channel more than anything. So I'm just not gonna put it up anymore. I'll stream it. I won't stream it. When I play Rocket League, I'll play it off stream. And same thing for COD. Because both COD and Rocket League do very poorly, and I think it's because it's probably oversaturated. And some people just don't like watching that, especially people from Hollow Knight. So I'm just not streaming that anymore. Why do you jump so high when you shadow dash through the... Because I started getting this habit now that I have the timing down to shadow dash through after jumping, that kind of guarantees that I'll be safe. So I'm jumping and shadow dashing in a way that, like, I know now that I'm gonna be safe. Like, it was something that I had an issue with before, but, like, the way I adjusted, I'm now no longer, like, worried that I'm gonna get hit by doing it. So what I'm fucking up on right now is just... It's not fully guaranteed, but it's a lot more comfortable than before. Okay, hold up. That was fucked up. That's what I was trying to get down. See, why does it feel like it's not on the same timing as last time? Look, I am trying to pogo. Look, I don't understand, so I'm doing something wrong that I wasn't having issues with before. Like, before I could pogo that without issue. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no question. I've said the Hollow Knight is what got people on my channel. Because I wasn't having this problem before. I just recently started having this problem. That's why I'm confused. Like, I don't feel like my timing's off. That's what I'm saying. Oh, see, I was trying to think on that one. Well, I appreciate it. I'm grateful that you... See, the thing is, you should see how consistent I was the other day. That's what I'm confused about. I really should let my hand heal, but... There you go. Starting a little too late, alright. Let's calm it down. Let's get some practice in again. There we go. There we go. Alright. Again, I think it was just I've been waiting too long. Too long between Yep, I think I'm getting it back down. Yep. Oh, see, I did that's what cost me the last run too. When I had a really good run, I went too early. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh. But I got a lot better rhythm again. So again, it's one of those things where I was just timing it wrong. It's like I said, I was just timing it wrong. Again, I'm feeling pain in my hand. I'm sure if I try it again, I'm sure I can beat it. Like, that's the thing. With all my health, if I really try, I can beat this right now. It's just, again, I was mistiming it. And right now, I'm just feeling more and more pain in my hand. And I have to go look around for a wrap. Damn it. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I shouldn't have done that last. Yeah, and I was trying to rush it. I was trying to rush it because, like I said, my hand's in pain. I'm just kind of... Fuck, man. It really hurts. I'm telling you guys, I literally feel like I am having my hand shatter. Ah! It hurts. No. It's my pride. No, because I'm gonna work through the pain to play Rocket League, so it doesn't matter. Damn it! No! I gotta use the bathroom too, but I'm pushing it. I'm pushing through it. Someone told me to try it. Wait, we're almost done. We can do this. Yeah, if you don't laugh through the pain, are you really feeling pain? Give it a few more tries, I refuse to accept the what is it? The resignation. What do you call that? It's not resignation, but the We're almost there. All right, we give it a few more tries. Ah! No, I refuse. The whole thing is doing it radiant. I'm a lot more confident. I've already said this. You can put on my Wikipedia page, stubborn as hell. Okay. We give it 3 more good attempts. 3 more good attempts and we call it, alright? Oh damn, declined immediately. Makes sense. Reasonable. No, 3 more good attempts. If I die immediately, then... Like this you can consider a good attempt. Two more good attempts. We're almost there. Consider that a good attempt. That was not a good attempt. That was half an attempt. That's still 2 more good attempts. No, that didn't count. That was a shitty attempt. You can find the person who said do it radiant. That's the person you can do. Well, that's not a good attempt. That's absolutely not gonna count. You're funny. Hey, 1 more good attempt. I'm done. That was fantastic. Well, you can take blame. Oh, again. Well, it's too late. It's too late. You gotta understand I'm stubborn. I'm not done. It has to be 1 more good attempt. None of these were good attempts. I will break my hand before I give up if it's not a good attempt. We said 1 more good attempt. feel like that was good enough. I think we should run it back. I think we should run it back. Honestly, I feel like that wasn't a good enough attempt. I think we. I'm in so much pain. When I tell you I'm in so much pain, I'm talking about right here. I mean, I'm gonna do it off stream. This is where all the pain is. It literally is a miserable experience today. I feel like my hand is splitting. I want to play Rocket League. All right, I can't help. You know what's also the thing that could be affecting is on top of that, I've been working on my banner on my stream. But I want to play. My friend waiting on me. All right, fine. Yeah, I was gonna play it off stream, but it seems like my parents are taking away my fucking my PC right now, not allowing me to keep streaming or keep playing. All right, Bash, are you streaming tonight? Yeah, I'll go to sleep. I don't sleep till like at least a few hours. I still have to drink dinner. Yeah, again, it's one of those things where it's like I need to get a wrap and I need to tighten it. Like, see, when I do this, it's where I said the pain is, it's like right here. It's like very, very bad. Like it's a like that's what I'm saying. That's why I kept thinking that might be the reason why I was struggling to pogo, because when I move my thumb, it hurts like hell. It's again, I think it's just from overuse. Like, I stream a lot. I enjoy streaming, but also I don't really have a chance to let it rest. That's why I'm like, maybe I should incorporate some more chill streams and where we just talk. But I'm also like, I don't want to make people like feel like that's like a lot of people just come for Hollow Knight, put simply. I don't want people to feel like I'm pushing away Hollow Knight or anything. But yeah. So that's the situation. I appreciate it. That's why I'm gonna try to do games that the community wants. Good stream. And I didn't hear what you said, Bass. So you aren't streaming today? Or you are streaming later? Let me turn off my streamer light. Alright, I'm gonna assume Bash is not streaming tonight. But he raid me? What do you mean raid me? No, but you're saying that to me, like raid who? No, I get what you mean, but I'm saying you said raid who? Is Bash live right now? I don't think he's live. Yeah, he wouldn't be watching my... Alright, yeah, he wouldn't be watching my stream if he was live. But yeah, we'll just call it. I mean, if Basket goes live today, I'll join his stream. I'll like join the chat. But if he doesn't, I'll just go to bed. Go to bed. B. Haha, someone can't spell. Haha, haha. You're struggling to say bed. Anyways, thanks for anyone who stopped by and watched. As I always say, anyone interested in keeping up to date with my streams, my Discord's in my bio. It's free, open to anyone. I tend to stream every single day, starting around 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern, and I go until I'm tired. If I ever cancel a stream, I say it in my Discord. That's why I plug my Discord. Discord's open to anyone. General chats for vibes. Anyone talks, hangs out. Games and other specific thing like art and whatever else is sectioned off. Games like Hollow Knight has its own section. I have simple rules across all my platforms, regardless of where you watch me, whether that's Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, and that's I don't tolerate homophobia, transphobia, racism, or any other bullshit. No sort of bigotry. It's chill vibes. Everyone hangs out. With that being said, hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.